What's up, everybody? It's Timmy, and it is a lovely day, snowing in April. And we're on our way to Thompson Pass, to one of the coolest gatherings of humans that I've ever been to, out in Thompson Pass, Alaska, near Valdez. And we're loaded up for all kinds of crazy adventures. I'm taking you guys with me. So we got about a 350 mile, 400 mile drive out towards the mountains. So let's do it. Big disclaimer, something is very wrong with the truck. I've been doing a whole bunch of research. Different Strokes has been looking into it. The speedometer's bouncing around a bunch. I recently replaced the rear axle gears and all three drive shafts and the transfer case and the downpipes, which means I had to drop the transmission to do the downpipes. And in doing that, something started happening with the speedometer. And we've been trying everything, and pretty much everything has been tried. Kind of running out of ideas to figure out the demon here. We changed the VSS sensor, we changed the pigtail, we changed the PSOM cluster behind the dash, we changed the transmission solenoid pack. So hopefully I can just limp the truck down the road 800 miles round trip and do this trip, because I'm going to be camped out for about 10 days. And when I get back, I'm going to see if I can't figure this out. So we're gonna go head into Anchorage right now and stock up on some groceries, maybe get some beer, fill up with some diesel and gasoline, get the snow machines filled up, and we are heading out to the pass. All right, y'all, we're filling up the sled, trailer.
So this is pretty cool. This is
the truck bed trailer. I've got my original diesel tanks in there. Just turned them into gas tanks, that way I can make a snow machine fueling station here. All right, y'all, we're heading to good old Walmart. Go do a little bit of shopping. I gotta get some bungees and some other stuff. Craziest store in town, here we go. We gotta stock up though where I'm going. There's not gonna be a grocery store or anything actually for 10 or 12 days. So we need to stock up on food and gas and you name it. All right, chandelier. Alright, let's go shopping. This is kind of just a chaotic trip too, because I'll tell you guys about it later, but I haven't planned or packed or anything. I'm just grabbing stuff and going. Alright, y'all, we are out of here. I didn't really film too much shopping in there because I gotta go shopping again. I'm gonna go to Costco right now, and then the snow machine shop to get some snow machine oil, and that's about it. Then we're out of town. We're done with Costco. That place is insane. Let's get out of Anchorage. Let's go. Well, my friends, we are on the road. We are heading towards Valdez. I've got about a 5.5 hour drive. And I think I'm gonna barely make it in time. The last Northern Aspects Film Festival is tonight that my good friends Emily and Greg put on, and actually did really well. I entered the thing and I placed in it, so that's cool. So I'd like to be there to support that tonight and check out all the videos. And it's in Valdez at the Valdez Civic Center. And a whole bunch of people from up in Thompson Pass that are camping out together are going to go down and check out the movie, so it'll be cool. So we're trying our hardest to make it there in time. There's King Mountain. Can't even see it, it's up in the clouds. So a lot of people, when they come to Alaska, they'll go towards Denali, they'll go all these different directions, but this is my favorite way to drive in the state, just heading towards the Valdez area, towards McCarthy, out that way. It's just incredible. It's a beautiful drive. And just not a lot of people go out this way. You don't get a lot of tourists and stuff, so it has a very Alaskan feel to it. Here's the Matanuska Glacier out here. Beautiful day out there too. The truck's really not sounding super good. Check engine light just came on a second ago, and I lost all power, and then the power kicked back in, and then it got like, the gas pedal was stuck. Like almost like I was in cruise control, even though my foot wasn't on the gas, so pretty sketcy. I pulled over and restarted the truck, and the check engine light's off. It's not doing that anymore, but something is definitely up. got to get this computer issue figured out. You guys can see the speedometer right here bouncing around. And once it gets up to like 55, 60, it starts bouncing like crazy back and forth. So I don't know what's going on. It's got some weird electrical demon. But we get ourselves behind a military convoy. Be able to get around here. We're going about 15 miles an hour. Nice and slow. We're up in Eureka right now. It's gorgeous out. The riding looks good. The snow looks awesome. I think it's going to be pretty awesome where we're going. Look at all those turns in the side hill. They're like all perfect up there. So I did not mention this to you guys, but I have not fixed my diesel heater yet. So I only have my wood stove in the camper. So I brought a whole bunch of firewood to be safe. I did get all the parts to fix my Webasto diesel heater just in time. Today is kind of crazy and we're driving out there and I'm just going to crash when I get there and just sleep in the cold. I don't even care. But tomorrow I'm going to fix that diesel heater. I need to get that knocked out before that snowstorm moves in. Where we're going is Thompson Pass, and it's about maybe 30 miles from Valdez, Alaska, up in the mountains. And there's this festival called the Tailgate Alaska Festival. It's been going on for over a decade, and this is the first year it hasn't happened. Everything's just kind of shifting and changing, but luckily all the people, all the locals and friends are still showing up there anyway to hang out and go skiing and snow machining and snowboarding and just winter camp together. So it's going to be a really fun week, and you guys will get to see a lot of cool stuff. Now we're behind a huge convoy. This is insane, you guys. There's like maybe 60 vehicles in convoy. Like, you just can't even get around them all. It's like nonstop. Well, this is going to take forever. We just can't get around these guys. The truck is just messed up, man. Anytime I try to accelerate, it conks out. So it's kind of stalling, and she ain't happy, man. We're gonna have to fix this the second we get back. We're hustling, finally got around that convoy, and we're approaching Glen Allen. We're like 10 miles away. So you can see Mount Sanford up in front of us. Valdez, 115 miles. Next time you guys get a chance, look up the Northern Aspects Film Festival. It's a film festival that my two really good friends, Greg Stafford and Emily Baker, put on. And it's just a whole bunch of ski and snow machine and snowboard videos that are filmed in Alaska, and it's a competition for anyone in the world, but it's all Alaska based. And I've got a video that I entered into it, so it'd be cool to get down there and see it on the big screen. All right, y'all, we're getting there. Man, I cannot believe this weather. It's supposed to not be very nice today, but it's bluebird. Hopefully it'll be good tomorrow. Oh man, we're getting into it, y'all. You can see the ski tracks up there in the mountain. So cool. These are all the heli runs up in here, but you can also go up these mountains in a snow machine and take turns riding each other up and then skiing and snowboarding down. Well, guys, we're here, and there is so much snow this year. This is incredible. This is usually kind of like half rock up in here and half not covered, some alders and stuff, but there's snow machine tracks everywhere, ski tracks everywhere. Everything's covered. This is going to be absolutely awesome this year. I'm so stoked. And check out all the snow machine tracks up that gully. That one's usually not that good looking. It just looks incredible. There's Gully 3, some snow machines up there right now. They get you out to all the glaciers and stuff. And here we are. This is home right up here. Usually the Tailgate Alaska Festival is on the right side, but it's not plowed this year since the festival isn't happening. So there's one lot we can park in across the street and a couple down the road. Let's see what we can find. Got the sleds unloaded, the trailer's in place. I kind of marked my spots. I got a spot to park. And we're heading into Valdez for the film festival right now. It already started 5 minutes ago, but that's all of the stuff we're gonna go snow machine skiing on some days this week. We're coming into Keystone Canyon up here. This is kind of the last bit right before Valdez. It's a really cool river. You can paddle down here, whitewater kayak, whitewater raft in the summertime in the low river. Here we are rolling into Valdez. So I'm gonna find this convention center, join some friends. All right, guys, we are on our way back to Thompson Pass. Gonna go camp out in the snow at our spot up there. And the diesel heater is not working, and I'm not gonna fire up the wood stove. I'm just gonna go to bed in the cold when I get back. Just suck it up, and I'll fix that heater in the morning. Anyway, been a good day. Get to see a whole bunch of friends rolling into Valdez, so that was really cool. And we're just moseying back up the road. There's a really big storm rolling in about a day, so it's supposed to be a big blizzard, so we'll see what happens. Look at all this snow. I mean, this isn't like January, this is like April, and it's still stacked like this. All right. Good morning, y'all. Here we go. Day one. It is, the storm has not arrived yet. Thank God. So we got some time here. We're gonna go try to get up in the mountains before it hits and enjoy ourselves. So I still have my oven like strapped down because it comes loose. Anyway, I'm gonna get some coffee going. Go join the boys over there and see kind of what the plan is, because there's not a lot of sunlight. Big storm is moving in. I just found out, and get the day started. Okay, that's not good. I smell propane. Dude. Oh no, I'm out of propane? No way. No way. I'm out of propane? Oh, I thought my little propane was full and it's not. Oh, that was a major hit. Oh well. Well, that sucks. So what happened is I removed my diesel heater out of the rear porch box, and I put like this tiny little propane bottle back there instead of my big one, because I usually don't use too much propane. I bought this like 1 pound bottle for the camper, and I thought it was full. It felt like it's full, and it was totally empty. So I have no propane at all, period. Totally out. I used it all. So I'm gonna have to go back to town to go get propane, I guess. I'm just gonna do that tonight once the snowstorm comes in. So I'm just gonna go without hot water or whatever, without cooking stuff. Just gonna have some cereal, and that's what we're doing. Roll with the punches, right? I think that's how it's supposed to work. Is what it is. Luckily I get some cereal. That's the beauty about having food that you don't have to cook sometimes. All will be okay. We will roll with the punches. It's not freezing cold, but it's like 15 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. There's no heating here because my diesel heater's not working, and my wood stove's not going right now, so I just slept like that. Usually when you're truck camping though, once you get like into your covers, into your bed, it's not that cold. All right, so this guy is bogging out pretty bad, so we're gonna switch out the spark plugs here. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Get that one out over here. Oh yeah. All right, guys, we're about ready to roll. Let's do it. I don't have the right spark plugs for that, so we're gonna take this sled today. Yeah. Let's get the tire. Yeah. Woohoo!
Did it.
You done it. Time has come for us to figure out the diesel heater. I need to install it. I don't have heat, so let's do that right now. Let's get to it. All right. Going on? Back at it again?
Oh yeah.
Just walking around with a big cup of
Joe.
Nice, man.
Do you have any coffee? There's just enough to top someone's
I mean,
off.
I wouldn't tell you no, dude. I didn't get any
Just
coffee
a
this
tiny
morning.
little bit, but it's something.
Awesome, man. I'll take anything. I rolled up in here last night and like thought I was full of propane. I had like no propane, so I couldn't even make coffee this morning.
We did that.
You did that?
2 nights ago.
Nice.
We got here like 4 a.m. and then went to the battery died, and so we had no heat. And it was
Nice.
just like,
Are you doing the same thing as me then, right now? No heat, no propane.
we got.
Thank you, man.
I have propane.
Sweet.
And then Jeremiah had like an extra little like 1K generator that
Nice.
we got hooked up, so
Yep.
we got heat now. But
Just enough to pull it off.
yeah, it died in the middle of the night and just. Did Dustin come up with you?
He was right behind me in the camera. He said he almost like wrecked in a low canyon going like 85 around a corner or something like that.
Oh,
And hit the
I
ice.
know which corner he's talking about.
Yeah, dude.
So I brought that.
It's pretty slick. Or not. Maybe this thing will just. I hope it works. If not, so I'll just fire up the wood stove the rest of the time. I have to work. How long are you staying out for?
Week.
A week.
Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of.
It's
I'm
about.
going to a wedding next month, like mid next month. and
Yep.
I made sure I secured a week here, and then.
Oh, nice. You get a
locker
porta
room,
potty.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
$20.
Rentals.
That's what it cost me.
Yep.
That's what it cost me to dump the black tank.
Well, yeah. Where are you parked at?
No, I mean like we're gonna be neighbors.
Like real neighbors?
Because I'm looking. I was trying to figure out where to set up my tent, but I think my friend Tom's gonna move his truck. And any wet, like if I had to,
I'm
have,
super
like, a
mobile
couple
right now,
extra
so-
feet, like would
Yeah.
you be able to move over?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set it up in like an hour.
Yeah.
Or so.
Yeah, for sure.
But you'll probably be there. So.
Yeah, I'm not going. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my freaking heater.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw your videos on like.
Yeah,
freaking
here we are.
Well, hell yeah.
Here we are. I think way more reasonable weather now, though.
Yeah, it's like it's not that cold.
No. Till tonight when it'll be cold. It is starting to snow. Storm's rolling in. Let's see. Oh yeah. So here's my little propane tank that I brought. I thought it was full, and it's not. Unfortunately, I have to remember how to put all this stuff together. I don't have the internet here, so let's see what I can't figure out. I need to change that fuel filter. I think that would be wise while we're here. All right, let's get in there. Should come off. This is what the diesel heater mounts to here. Oh boy. All right, y'all, moment of truth. We are, I believe, hooked up correctly. So let's just, before we put it all back, see if it actually works. Oh, please. Fingers crossed, guys. This is it. We either have heat for 10 days or we don't with the press of this button. It might fail a couple times because the pump has to prime itself. It's a brand new pump. this up. We want it blowing out this way. The fan's working, so that's a good sign. We're off to a semi-good start. Sounds like it's maybe trying to fire up. Sounding all right. Oh, come on. Do we have heat? Will we have heat? The fan's blowing nice. Nothing yet. Feel the pump. It's pulling diesel through. I don't know if it's firing up though. It's just blowing cold air. Well, that's not good. You guys probably can't read it, but F02 flame failure. Dang it. I don't know what's up. I'm keep messing with it. Well guys, we're heading down to Valdez. I could not figure out the diesel heaters, throwing some error codes and some heater to lockout codes. So I need to get service so I can figure it out. It's a Friday now, so the parts store is gonna close in like 30 minutes. So if I need anything, I wanna be there to get it. So we're heading into town and the snowstorm is here. It's supposed to be a full-on blizzard tonight. I don't know how much snow we're gonna get, but it's coming. It says Napa's right up here. Let's go find it. Here it is. Yeah. In Valdez, just hit up Napa. Got some parts that are needed, so we're gonna go see if we can't fix this heater right now. Also gonna fill up with propane right now because I am completely empty and I couldn't even make coffee this morning. Can't even cook. But luckily we get that wood stove, so even if we don't have propane or the diesel heater, like we can still cook and eat at the camper. All right, y'all, just pulled over, so I've still got cell service here, so I can look stuff up if I need to. Let's go figure this heater out. We're just outside of Valdez right now. So let's figure this demon out. Okay. Well, unfortunately, guys, it just ain't good. Just can't win today. I've been getting different codes, heater lockout codes. I pulled the fuse probably 30 times. Took the whole heater apart again a second time, put it back together. She just ain't freaking working. So we don't have heat. That sucks. Oh well. I'll tell you one thing, guys, it is. Whew, I don't really want to talk about it on YouTube, but it has just been a heck of a week, man. Anyway, let's go find a camping spot. So obviously we didn't get the diesel heater going, unfortunately. There's a fan error code, and I don't know. I've spent so much replacing the parts in it already, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna get another one. So that's the situation right now. I do have a little bit of firewood, but not enough to last me as long as I'm staying out there. So I'm just gonna kind of hang outside the camper and put a jacket on and be cold and drink beers with friends. That's my plan. Anyway, going back into it here. All this snow, man, crazy. DOT's out here with all the snow removal equipment. You guys can see them added up here. We are in the town of Valdez on a snowy day. I came back in because I need to do some internet work today and just get a shower, just do a little bit of housework online that I need to take care of. So we're gonna go down towards the ocean and park where the shower house is. Oh, snow machine in the road. This is where you can take showers. It's like right down here in the boat harbor. It's in that blue building right there. And hopefully it's open today. Usually it's like a coin shower and like $4 and you can take a hot shower there. So we're gonna go park right up here, right at the ocean, walk over there and go take a shower. I don't think I have a towel with me either, so figure it out. Well, let's go see if they have showers, shall we? Let's see if they got some showers going on. Lucky us. Yep, you can get tokens here, I guess. Cool, so we can take one. Wallet's in the truck. So I guess the first thing, I'm gonna see if I got showering stuff. I packed for this trip way too fast. So I left a lot of what I needed, honestly. So let's see. I think I've got shampoo and all that stuff. I know I don't have a towel, but I can use like a t-shirt or something to dry off. Like frozen solid if I do. Come on. Oh, I got like nothing. Okay, I guess I'll go to the store. Maybe they have a towel with the store too. All right, back to Safeway we go. It's all good. I'm hoping the grocery store up here, I'm sure it'll have shampoo and soap and stuff like that, but hopefully I can get a towel there. Even a little, like, even if it's a dish rag or something, I'll figure something out. Here we go. So there's the Safeway right there. It's kind of like one of the only grocery stores we have in Alaska. So that's where we're going. Let's see what they got. Ah, sweet. There you go. Shampoo. Now we just need a towel. Maybe I'll just buy a roll of paper towels. I think I'm gonna do that. Here's our towel. That'll do. Alright, let's go get ourselves a shower. A little paper towel shower. Why not? I actually need some paper towels anyway for the camper. Okay, shower time. Let's go. I suppose I only need one pack of paper towels. When I get back from the shower too, I'm gonna spend half the day just organizing all this crap. I just threw everything in the truck and just left. So that's why it's so crazy in here. Okay, got my roll of paper towels, shampoo, let's go. Well, just my luck. Guess what day it is? No shower for me. Look at the snow. It's beautiful out. It's dumping right now. You guys would not even believe how lucky I just got. I was walking back, that's literally stepping back in the truck, and one of the people that works over there said like, hey, you need some shower coins? And he hooked me up and opened the place up. So we're gonna go take a shower. He also told me there's a lot nicer showers just one corner up at their new location. So we'll go repark and go check those out. The adventure continues. Pretty stoked right now though, I got lucky. It is just dumping in town right now. I mean, it already snowed 2.5 feet last night. Anyway, this new place is right up here around the corner somewhere. Look at all the boats out there, all stored for the winter. I don't know how to get there. It's like over there. There we go. Back up. Here's our turn over here. Here we go. Here's the road I couldn't find last time. All right. It's an adventure just to get a shower. Who would have known? A brand new pair of Carhartts. Been needing a pair. All the Carhartts I own, the crotch is ripped out on them, so it was new pants time. Let's go. cup of shower coins. We found the new showers, just gotta wait on one to open up. All taken. Oh man, this is awesome. We're in. Check it out. You need 4 tokens to activate hot water. So we're gonna do that and get some paper towels dry off. It's really funny. I was waiting outside for these showers, and my friend Kelly just pulled up, and she just jumped into the ocean real quick for a cold plunge and was gonna take a shower. And the same situation, she had never been here and didn't know it took coins to get in, and you can't get coins right now. So I had enough coins. The dude just gave me a cup of coins for $5. So I had enough coins to give her some for a shower. So now we can both take one. That felt awesome. Good 15-minute hot shower. And right now I've got a whole bunch of internet tax paying, that kind of business to catch up on. So I'm gonna stay in town right here a little bit, even though there's no heat in my camper, and take care of business. And then we'll head back up to the pass this evening, I think, is our plan. Okay, warm it up a little bit in here. A couple degrees. Really wish the diesel heater was working, but I'm gonna tear apart the diesel heater as soon as it's not nasty and stormy outside. I'll go out there and tear it apart and see if I can't figure it out. Just gonna have a little wood fire here. Okay. Alrighty. And so yeah, we're just gonna hang in town a little bit while I've got internet service. Have a nice little fire going and warm it up in here a little bit, since that's my only source of heat right now, and get some work done. Man, I tell you what, there's nothing like a new pair of pants and a fresh shower. I haven't bought myself pants in I don't want to get into it. Don't worry about it. It's nice to have a set of pants where the crotches are ripped out though. So I'm gonna jump on, and the first thing I have to do is pay my quarterly taxes for YouTube, and since I'm a self-employed business, I have quarterly taxes due every quarter, so I'm gonna pay those. And I'm just gonna take care of a bunch of business-related emails and maybe answer some comments, respond to some stuff. I've got all kinds of internet-y stuff to do today, so it's a perfect day for that. Usually the wood stove, it takes, it's obviously still chilly, pretty cold in here, but it takes it about 20 minutes to warm up the camper to where you can't see your breath anymore, and in about 30 minutes it's nice and toasty in here, so it won't take long at all. Oh, no way, is there public internet here? That would be awesome. I was gonna go to the library today, but it's Easter day, so it's all closed up. Cool. Yay, public internet. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, look at this. Look what the first thing happened when I pulled up YouTube. One of my best buddies right there, Alaskan Cabin Adventures. If you guys haven't seen his channel, go check it out. But
I built this cabin back in 2015. It still stands strong today.
we are all caught up with stuff, life, taxes, and all that stuff. So, and the fire is just about out. So I think we're gonna go for a little drive up into the mountains, back to the pass. Let's go. All right, let's go fuel up and go head up the pass. I'm really stoked because my really good friends, Randy and Holly, that own the Hungry Deckhand food cart, they are here without their food cart. So we're just gonna be able to hang and they don't have to cook food and they're on the pass and it's gonna be fun. So that's where we're going. We're gonna go find those guys and get our camping spot for the night. There's Bridalveil Falls. This is one of the largest waterfalls around that people ice climb. There's people out here ice climbing earlier when I drove by. And this is also low river down here in the right, so you can paddle this canyon. It's a whitewater kayak / raft run. It's obviously frozen solid now, but I've paddled that a bunch in the past. So our plan right now is to get back up into Thompson Pass and find our, and just start shoveling snow out of our spot. So we have a spot again, because I'm sure it's full of snow right now. And go meet up with Randy and Holly. I know they're just getting into the pass tonight and looking for a spot. So go meet up with some friends and do that whole thing. It's gonna be nasty for a couple more days with snowstorms and snowing and all that stuff, but then eventually it's gonna go blue. Blue sky is gonna happen and a lot of sunshine. And when it does, you guys will see it's gonna be all time. So I'm really excited for that. A lot of anticipation. It's coming. Boy, there is so much snow up here, guys. It is just stacking. I don't know if you can hear it, but the truck is definitely not running right. Oh man, this is exciting. The snow is just stacking. Wow, it is a total whiteout right now. If those snow stakes weren't in place and this road wasn't a little bit scraped, you would not be able to see anything. It literally looks like a cloud everywhere. Like the ground looks like a cloud. Can't see anything. This car with flashers on. Yeah. All right, we've arrived back at Nomad Camp. Spot where people kind of park up in that little street there, and then the two bigger lots are down here, and there's probably 100-something people here in the pass right now. Even though the Tailgate Alaska Festival, which is kind of what started this whole nomadic community, it's not happening anymore. This is the first year it hasn't happened, and it's sad, but all the people are still showing up anyway, which is really cool. It like started this whole community. So I kind of want to take you guys around the next few days actually, and just kind of show you what it's all about up here, like why people come here. And it's not just the skiing and snowboarding and snow machining. Speak of the devil, here's Randy and Holly. They just parked right off the road for now. Oh yeah. Good morning, guys. Check it out. The storm is cleared. Kind of. It's still over here. But for the most part, the storm has cleared. This is the first day that's been decent since I got here like 4 days ago. So that's cool. Hopefully the sky will pop a little bit more and get rid of all this flat light. Then we can go get up in the mountains and go play around a little bit today. The snow is insanely deep. It snowed like over 3 feet, and then it was snowing all of yesterday and snowing last night. Yeah, we're in for a treat. You guys are in for a treat. Right now I'm gonna get some coffee going in the camper, get a fire going. My diesel heater is still not working inside of here, so I'm gonna take that apart. So the storm that's happening right now is supposed to kind of pass over completely by the end of the day, and then the wind should die off. And once the wind dies off, I'm gonna start working on this diesel heater in here because I still don't have heat other than the wood stove, and I don't have enough wood to last for like 2 weeks out here, so. This is weird stuff. This is like a compressed sawdust log. I just tried to break it up a little bit so it'll last me longer and I can use little pieces at a time. I usually keep these compressed sawdust logs for emergencies. When I don't have a lot of room to bring a lot of firewood, I'll bring these logs as kind of like a backup source of heat. So I've got 8 of these logs, which is, you know, pretty much 8 days of heat in the middle of the day, then you get in bed at night. Let's see here. A little fire starter they give you. Put that there. I'm gonna do a couple pieces of kindling just to help out a little bit. Be smart. Hopefully that will work for a fire. And like I was saying, later on, I'm going to take this Webasto diesel heater totally apart and we'll get that thing fixed. I hope. Already rebuilt the entire thing and took the whole motor apart and everything, and that still isn't working, so I'll take it apart a second time. But for now, we have 2 sources of heat. The wood stove is our fail-proof source, and we get a fire. Very cool. Now we'll get a little bit of coffee going, get our morning started. And I'm getting dangerously low on videos that I've already created on YouTube that are there for me. And I need to do some video editing to play catch up this morning. I was doing a lot of video editing yesterday, and it's mainly editing on the house that I'm building. And then I went out last night, or 2 nights ago, and filmed a snowstorm video, and it wound up being an epic one. Just some crazy stuff happened, and I got super stuck in the truck. And I feel like it's winter, and you want to be seasonal on YouTube if you can. It helps to be seasonal because everybody is living in the now, and the now is in now's season. So you want to try to like release content now if you can. So I'm going to go ahead and edit that snowstorm video and just release the house video after that. So I'll work on that today for a little bit before all my friends wake up, and then we'll take you guys on an adventure, hopefully. There's a really cool ice cave that I haven't been to yet that I've heard formed this year on the glacier. So we're gonna go check that out today if all goes well. Had a few of you guys ask what this is that I'm using. This is a Vietnamese coffee maker that I got for 50 cents in Vietnam when I was traveling overseas. And it's really simple. It's just a cup with some small holes in it. You don't need a filter. And you take the top of it like this and you press it down like that, nice and solid. And pour water in the top and just let it sit, and it drips out one little drip at a time. Makes the best coffee you've ever had in your life. Every time, like, I love it. I've been actually using it for 7 years for every cup of coffee I make. It's awesome. And yeah, I love it. And you can't tell with the coffee here, but the coffee I always use, my favorite coffee in the world, and I'm not just saying this, is Kaladi Brothers coffee. I've been drinking this stuff since I moved up to Alaska in 2004, and just good coffee, just really good coffee. Any other coffee shop I go to in the world, I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but it's just not quite as good as their beans. There's a place called Thump Coffee in Bend, Oregon, and that was really good. That's probably my second favorite coffee. It's very tasty. Anytime I'm in Bend, I always swing by there, get a cup of joe from Thump. Good morning picking while the coffee's going.
Woo. Man, I've only been riding like 4 times. Yeah, good to finally ride with you guys. How's it going? Here we go! Fucking. That's what you call a ghost ride right there. I'm gonna get one little lap in here, get a warm up.
Jimmy, nicely done.
Oh yeah, dude, waste no time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude.
Right in the parking lot.
I want to be in my best job.
Dude.
Now.
I was like surfing it down, like surfing the sled downhill. I was like, whoosh. I was like, oh my God.
Yep, already worth it.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, it's on. Yeah, this is unreal. I don't even.
You can go anywhere this year too. There's like no alders. You can go like to the left side of the cliffs. Like I've never even seen that before.
Yeah.
Look, I can have a heart attack right now. I'm so
Me
excited.
too. I'm so excited. My heart.
It actually calmed down.
I gotta make sure I take my blood pressure pill.
Face is bright red.
Yeah. I'm like,
Randy's buried. We got some sled problems. Either I stretched the belt or I blew out a roller in my clutch. We'll see. Right outside the parking lot. One running. That belt doesn't look that bad. Yeah. You can go ride too. It's all good. I'll just have to go back to the parking lot and start playing with what's going on. Because it's like the clutches aren't even separating, you know? It's like something's broken or not. I heard it down there right when we left the parking lot. I was like, oh, that's weird. It's never made that sound ever.
So
Well, thanks for looking. Yeah, I'll just head down.
Here's my phone. There's no power.
Oh, it's all good. Now mine will, I'll go knock on Austin's door or something, get Starlink down there or something. I'll just mess with it later. Thank you, man. Tried. I think my secondary's busted on the links there. Just like a squealing like a pig. Probably a roller or something. You guys getting out?
We're going to get firewood.
Nice. They're getting some lowers. What's up, buddy?
I got an 850 right now. We're about to go up.
Yeah, dude. I'm taking the old tubber out. Maybe. I don't know. I just put some new plugs. I'm going to see it. It might just bog.